What is toxicity anyway? We all have relationships that can be tough sometimes, whether it's with friends, family, or co-workers. Conflicts are a natural part of human interaction, but there's a big difference between a relationship with a few bumps in the road and one that's downright toxic. Occasional disagreements are normal and can even strengthen bonds when resolved. However, toxic relationships are a different story. They are consistently draining and leave you feeling worse after every interaction. Toxic relationships are consistently draining. They sap your energy and make you question your own worth. They make you feel bad about yourself. You might start to doubt your abilities, your decisions, and even your own identity. Think of a toxic relationship like a pot of water on the stove. At first, it might just be a simmer, but it can quickly escalate. A healthy relationship is like the burner being on low. Things might simmer a bit, but it's manageable. You can handle the heat without getting burned. A toxic relationship, that burner is cranked up to high, and you're the one getting burned. The heat is intense and unrelenting. These relationships are marked by things like constant criticism, negativity, manipulation, and disrespect. It's a cycle that can be hard to break free from. They leave you feeling emotionally exhausted, anxious, and constantly on edge. You might feel like you're walking on eggshells, never knowing what will set the other person off, and doubtful of your own worth. Nobody deserves that. It's important to recognize these signs and take steps to protect your mental and emotional well-being.
Trouble at the office, toxic coworkers, and bosses. It's a reality many of us face but rarely talk about openly. You know the type, the coworker who throws you under the bus every chance they get, making you question your own abilities and contributions. Or the boss who takes credit for your ideas, leaving you feeling invisible and unappreciated despite your hard work and creativity. Toxic work relationships can make your 9 to 5 feel more like a prison sentence, draining your energy and enthusiasm.
These relationships can show up as bullying, sabotage, or even just constant negativity that brings down the entire team's morale. It's not just about individual suffering, it affects the whole workplace environment. If you're dealing with a toxic coworker, try to set clear boundaries. Communicate your limits firmly but professionally. Document their behavior, especially if it's creating a hostile work environment. Keep a record of incidents, dates, and any witnesses. Remember, you deserve to feel respected and valued at work. Seek support from HR or a trusted colleague if needed. Your well-being is paramount.
Frenemies forever, toxic patterns in friendships. Friends are supposed to be your chosen family, the people who lift you up and have your back. But sometimes, even friendships can turn toxic. This can look like constant drama, one-sided friendships where you're always giving but never receiving, or friends who put you down or make you feel bad about yourself.
It's tough to admit when a friendship has turned toxic, but it's important to remember that you deserve friends who make you feel good about yourself. Family relationships can be complicated. We don't get to choose our family, and sometimes those relationships can be the most toxic ones we experience. This can involve things like constant criticism, controlling behavior, emotional manipulation, or even abuse.
Setting boundaries with family can be tough, but it's crucial for your own well-being. You have the right to say no, to protect yourself, and to create some distance if you need it.
The first step is recognizing that you're in a toxic relationship. This can be difficult, as toxic behaviors are often subtle and can be masked by moments of kindness or affection. It's important to trust your instincts and acknowledge the negative patterns. Once you've identified the problem, you can start taking steps to manage it. This might include seeking advice from trusted friends or professionals and creating a plan to address the issues. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can also help clarify your next steps. This might involve setting boundaries, limiting contact, or even walking away from the relationship entirely. It's crucial to communicate your needs clearly and stand firm in your decisions, even if it feels challenging.
Focus on building your self-esteem, practicing self-care, and surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people. Engage in activities that bring you joy and peace, such as meditation, yoga, or hobbies you love. Lean on your support network for encouragement and strength. Remember, you teach people how to treat you. By setting and enforcing boundaries, you show others that you value yourself and expect to be treated with respect. This is a powerful step towards healing.
You deserve to be in relationships that make you feel good, not bad. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, trust, and support. Seek out connections that uplift and inspire you. Don't be afraid to walk away from anything that's no longer serving you. Leaving a toxic relationship can be a difficult but necessary step towards a healthier, happier life. Trust in your strength and the journey ahead. If you feel impacted by unhealthy relationships, consider accessing professional support. Mind Care Psychotherapies offers expert guidance to help you navigate and heal from toxic relationships. Reach out today to start your journey towards a healthier, happier you.